Alright, what is up everyone and welcome back. We are on our, I'm pretty sure, third video of this series. So, we've already completed the first shrine and like all that run through stuff. So anyways, gonna make our way to our next shrine, maybe even two more. So yeah, I've already done the first two shrines, so I'm going to go for my third, which I might come up here for. Yeah, because this one's on a cliff, so I can get from it from up there. Yep, and those guys are done. Alright, so just going to make my way to this yellow marker. Sometimes they just drop those and explode them just for like no reason. And that was a Keese. And those other mobs that I was fighting were skeleton bokoblins that were back over there, or right here now. Alright, just gonna pick all this up. And keep on moving here. So that thing that you see over there, that would be a star, like a shooting star. Yep, and then I would come over here. Now this is also so I stay warm inside of that climate. Because it's like super cold there, so alright, we got all that. And we got some Hyla mushrooms. And we got a seared steak. Nice. So then yep, grab this torch, hit this fire, set this on fire, and now I can start cooking. I'm just gonna let this go through once so that you guys can see what it does. There we go. Yep, so I'm gonna cook like one more so that I can like have it just in case I start getting like super cold and I run out of it. Alright, now I'm gonna make my way over here to this entrance. And then once I step in here, you'll see that I start to freeze. The temperature is getting dangerously low. If I north sooner, you'll take damage. So basically, I get too cold and then I start losing hearts. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this. So now I have some cold resistance. And that's why I made all that extra stuff in case like the time limit, like the timer on it. You see I have 7 minutes 15 seconds. Sooner or later that's going to like stop. So then that's why I made the extra ones. So yeah, I'm going to make my way down here. Now we got some acorns. See, if I had hit that with like a sword or something, I would have been frozen and it would have taken away some of my hearts. So that's why I stood back and shot it. Now for the normal like, see if I use a spear. Now if they turn normal like this. Yep. So now I always drop like the lower bows so I can pick up the higher damage ones. Because those Bokoblin bows only do 4, but these Traveler bows, they do 5. Yep. So now we got that. Choo choo jelly. Yeah, so the reason why I missed posting yesterday was because I had a baseball game. And that's where this cooked food comes in handy. Yeah, and if you fall into this freezing water, then you'll start taking freezing damage as well. Perfection. Ah, dang. Now if I throw my Bokoblin spear like that at that, then that breaks it. But that also breaks the core that is holding up this bridge. This little bridge piece. I would take this thing like head on, but I don't want to die. And now here's one of these tougher ones. But he's gone. Alright, there we go. Now we can start making our way back over here. So as you can see, we only have 2 minutes left on this cold resistance. That's why I made those 2 other ones, so that we wouldn't freeze to death out here. Now it's time to start making our way up this spiral. Oh yeah, and anyways, Fortnite had a new update either yesterday or Sunday. I mean, either Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. One of those days, Fortnite had an update. I haven't really played it yet, but I heard that there are a lot of cool new guns. So I might make a video like in between this series about it. And yep, encampment of these guys, of Bokoblins. Yep, okay, now they're gone. And just so you guys know, these canisters, like this one I'm carrying, if it has the X on it, then it's explosive. Like if I throw this off, or if I like chuck anything that's on fire and hit it, then it would explode. Alright, so coming up on this shrine. Perfect timing actually, because we're running out of our cold resistance. See, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this part, but I won't skip this part because I never showed you guys it, but it's really nothing. It's just the travel gate, well, not travel gate, but like the whatever you want to call it, it going down. And then this landing. To you who set foot in this shrine, I am Kanamat. In the name of the goddess Hyrule, I give you a trial. I'm pretty sure that's what I said, or something like that. Cryonis' trial. Yep, distilling rune. Builds ice pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones or as an obstacle, or as obstacles. Use Cryonis on an ice pillar to break it. See, I could go like this, and then it builds that. And then if I go like that again, and I look at it, then it breaks it. You can also use it to lift stuff. or to block attacks. You know, that got that thing out of the way. And you don't have to break it, but I'll show you. If you put down 3 is the maximum number that you can have down. So like if I place this one down, it'll break that one and place this one. It'll break the first one that you made and place the last one. I mean the newest one. Traveler Spear, I'll trade that out for the Boko Spear. Better damage. And then if I press the aim underfoot, that'll make it go like right underneath me. And then I can get up here. And then if I wanted it to stop aiming underfoot, I would just press that button again. And then boom. Yep, and now we can end this shrine. I'm just going to... So these first 4, I guess I'll just leave it through the whole intro piece. But all the ones after this, I'll just skip through it. I bestow upon you the Spirit Orb. A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenge of a shrine. Yep. May the goddess smile upon you. And then they disintegrate. And then we get kicked out of the shrine. So, before I sign off, I'm just going to go ahead and eat like another with these cold resistant ones. Yeah, so anyways, that's all for the day. I'll see you guys next time.